No, don't let me here. I just want to see the rules. Shut up. No, no. Well, that's over with. If I hear one more word from you, I'm gonna take a fucking missile. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, there is. What? You're gonna out. Good one. I'm not kidding. I don't want to let this fucking pervert out. Why not? Why do you think? Why do you think? Why did I lock you in there? Is there a reason? Let me think. Yeah. This guy's so gross. There you go. Well done, Mr. Bucket, or I'd say Mr. Fuck It. Oh man, fuck this, man. I mean, imagine us reviewing a game. All you're gonna hear while we're playing or reviewing is that. Oh, God. You want to, No, I don't. I want you to shut up. I just want to. Oh, yeah. My God. You know what? I deal with a lot of shit, but this is horrible. I mean, only if there was a way to turn him off completely. No, you really turn it on completely. You see what I mean? Don't worry, I'm listening to every word you're saying. Yeah. Now, who was the girl who gave... Okay. 14 years ago. 14 years ago? Shut up. I'm the one who's talking, not you. 14 years ago. That's it. I'm bringing Will. This is. I can't take this. Sure you can. Yeah, Will's better with. Let's just put it this way. He has a lot more patience. I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Let me try. Okay, Mr. Bucket. I have a deal. What's that? Okay. Whenever we're game reviewing or introducing, whenever we're reviewing or introducing people to new consoles and all that kind of cool stuff, you can't say one word. Other than that, you can talk all you want. And we're not reviewing games. Are you fucking crazy? This is the best way. This is the only. And how come the fucking thing listens to you? Well, that's easy. Imagine a dog. And what is the dog gonna do? Can you let me finish, and then it will. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense if you let me finish. So, okay, so let's say you get a dog, right? Okay. And you're the owner of the dog. Okay. So let's say I'm a stranger. Like, you're walking in the park and you just meet me. I'm just trying to use a good example. So you're walking with your dog, you know, and you come across me, and we talk, you know, and we talk and say hi to each other. But if I tell that dog to do something, it's not gonna do it, because I'm not his owner. You're his owner, so the dog will only listen to you. You kind of know where I'm going? Nope. Okay? I'll get to the point. Should I get to the point? Can you just listen to, you know, everything I have to say? Because if you listen, maybe we can deal with this problem. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm the owner. I'm the one who bought him. I paid for it, right? So Juliet was not Mr. Bucket's original owner. I was. Okay? So Mr. Bucket would only listen to me, not you. Okay, so yeah. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to review a game. So you know what that means, right, Mr. Bucket? Wait, hold on, wait, I have a good idea. What? You know when you buy a toy, I'm not talking about Mr. Bucket. Oh, Gonies! Yeah, I'm not talking about him. Gonies! Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you done? You're too fucking soft. I know. So, just listen. Yeah, listen. Okay. Alright. So, when you buy a toy, any toy or anything, you buy anything. Well, it's mostly electronics and stuff, not clothing. It's mostly like, you know, toys, video games or something. I don't know. You kind of get where I'm going, right? So when you get a toy, okay, so I still have Mr. Bucket's warranty, although it's probably useless now. Because the warranty on Mr. Bucket's only a 2-year warranty, and that's 14 years. Big difference. Big. That's only 2 years, right? We're talking another 12 years. If that warranty lasted like forever, that'd help. But I have Hasbro Games number. How? I took a picture. I took my phone and I took a picture of the number just in case I need it. The only reason why I did that is I took a picture. I don't know how I still have it, but I have it. I took a snapshot of I took a snapshot of the phone number, right? just in case I lost the warranty. You have the warranty. In case I lost it, I have the number. Oh, okay, so yeah. Hello again. Yeah, I want to ask you something. Good. Okay, it has to do with the 2007 Mr. Bucket. Something wrong with it? Well, not, well, okay. Mr. Bucket is programmed to go backwards, not forward, right? That's right. Well, when I got Mr. Bucket, he was going forward. Not backwards, he was going forward. That's not possible. Well, you know when you make a toy or anything, sometimes the machine can get reversed. What do you mean? Can you hold on 1 minute? My brother wants to tell me something. Sure. When you buy anything anything that has a machine in it. Now this is very, very, very rare for this to happen. So let's say you get a toy or something, right? Yeah. So sometimes a machine or a toy or they're not like an action figure, because an action figure is just all plastic and there's no machine in it. Unless it's a, it's a remote control action figure, sure. But anything that has a engine or a machine in it, sometimes, very, probably 1% this happens. That's how rare it is. Let's get to a point. The machine, the machine in the toy can get reversed. How's it possible? I don't know. But I know because of you know who. Oh. Yeah. So that's one example, Mr. Bucket. The machine inside must got reversed because he's designed. Mr. Bucket is designed to go backwards, right? Yeah. And he was going forward, not backwards. Oh, okay. Okay. So, any toy that has a machine in it. Now this is very, very rare for this to happen. Like 1% this happens, but it happened to me. So I got Mr. Bucket. This is 14 years ago this happened. And I can remember every single part of it. Beginning to end. I remember the whole entire what happened. Alright, till okay, 14 years ago, we were sitting on the couch. Yeah, we were sitting, and, well, I was sitting. I was sitting on the ground. I was telling him how the Mr. Bucket games work. Mr. Bucket game works. Because it was 2007, so I thought, hey, let me get the 2007 Mr. Bucket. Oh, yeah. And when you left for a sleepover. When my brother left for a sleepover, I was sitting and I saw Mr. Bucket walk to me. I'm thinking, what's going on? Mr. Bucket is designed to go backwards, not forward, but that happens. The machine can get reversed. You an idea? What a sex machine. Okay. So what happened was, I say I saw Mr. Bucket going towards me. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm thinking, like, like, okay, I might know what's going on. The machine in Mr. Bucket is, it got reversed. Like, somehow, but that's very rare for that to happen. So I'm like, okay, sure. Since he was going forward, he was going towards me. Okay, and now what happened was, you won't believe me if I tell you. You hear a crazy thing with it, just tell us. It walked up, it went towards me. I'm thinking, like, and then stopped. I'm like, okay, stopped. Like, maybe it ran out of batteries or something, but I'm like, but we just put batteries in, like 20 minutes ago, so. And then it jumped on the couch where I was and went for my balls. That's new. No, I'm not kidding. You don't believe me? I was sending footage right now. What happened? I have the whole entire thing. Everything. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. You know what happened 14 years ago, right? Yeah. Well, I didn't tell you this. I don't like to talk about it unless something happens like this. Sure, it's sort of a classified thing, but I don't like to talk about it, or I don't want to because, I shouldn't. Well, I'm a bit of a hurt. No! What the hell, man? Sorry. No. I have a lot of cameras. I have a book that has a built-in camera. My sunglasses have built-in cameras. Mostly half of this stuff in this room, in the studio, almost half of this stuff in the studio have built-in cameras. And recording. What the hell are you doing that? You've been with me for how long? Yeah, for most of my life, because I don't tell you. I'm your brother. You should tell me. I don't know. I wanted to keep a secret between me, but whatever. Okay, sorry. It took a minute. Okay, so what I do is I have a bunch of cameras built into there's a camera, there's a book on my desk in my room, has a built-in camera and also records. So where it was, right on the ground, I keep a looks like a it looks like a journal. Okay, so that journal had a built-in camera, and it recorded. It records too. Only when I want it to. So yes, I can send you footage right now if you don't believe me. You want me to? Cause I don't want to watch it, but I have it. I have it. I have what happened. Send us the footage. Yeah, okay. You don't believe me? Sure. The footage has been sent. Watch. Sir, talking to this rocket. I get lonely. If you're a little kid, even though I was 14, yeah, I was 14 back then. Even though I was 14, I still get lonely. easily. So, you know, like if there's a action figure laying around, I just pick up and just start talking to it. I get lonely. I feel ya. Alright. Watch. Oh my god. Yeah. Pretty disturbing, huh? Yeah, okay. Now we believe you. Thank you. No one believes me. No one. Unless I show them the footage, they believe me. But other than that, no one believes me, because that's impossible. A toy can't jump on a couch, you know, and, you know what I mean? So he's locked. No. There's someone who wants to talk to you. Not my brother. I think Mr. Bucket wants to talk to you. And Mr. Bucket. Yeah? Someone wants to talk to you. Tell us what you always talk about. You know, scrotum, you know, that kind of stuff. Goonies. Sound familiar? It's Mr. Bucket's. Yeah. That's Mr. Bucket's voice. Just talking about balls. Okay, so you weren't joking. No, I was not. I was not joking. So what do you want us to do? I can send Mr. Bucket back, but that warranty only lasts 2 years. This has been 14 years. Well, following your hand, I guess you can take it. You try, you can stay back. Why is that? Oh, Hasbro Games. Yeah, Hasbro Games is far away. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot you guys are far away. Maybe what I can do is I can pull out a package and put duct tape and wrap it all around. You're not gonna hear every word you're saying. I know. I'm just trying to figure something out. It's not gonna happen. Everybody's just trying to figure something out. Okay? I can't believe I'm talking to a toy. It's hard for me. I believe I'm talking to a toy. Yeah, you have any ideas? Nope. Well, balls. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Balls come out of his mouth. Jason, I have one more idea. What's that? Okay. I use it, but use this. No, use this. No, so we can't. Good idea. You want to put it all in the house? Huh? You don't put it all in the house? That means you're really turning me on. Ugh, I shouldn't have said that. You turn yourself on. You won't put it all in the house. Just got a point there, Jason. Mr. Bucket's got a point. You know why? because put balls in someone's mouth and no, let's forget it. I know. The first time everything. No. I know there's a first time for everything, but no. Absolutely not. You're too fucking soft. No, I just don't know what to do. You can destroy it. Thank you for your help. Welcome. Of course, anytime you need us. Okay, thanks, bye. I don't know what to do. Don't know. You can call Juliet. It's not a bad idea. She may have some backstory. Juliet may have some backstory because she's the only one who had Mr. Bucket for 14 years. I had him for, I don't know. One day, 15 hours and 52 minutes. Wow. So you know exactly how long I had you. Yeah. There's one thing I don't get. What? Why did you let me go? Oh. Yeah. I did let you go. It's good you let him go. Because of the... Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay? I didn't know that was gonna happen. But I kinda... You had? If you had, let me out. No. Nope. Sorry. No. Why not? Because I know what you're gonna do. It's very unpleasant. Especially from a toy. If it was from a person, okay. That's normal. I guess it's normal. If it's from a person, I guess it's normal. But from a toy, no. Absolutely not. That's not normal. Because toys don't come to life. Like you said, toys don't come to life. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Well, what? You create a fucking monster. I know I did. Just, okay. So, about that deal earlier, do you agree? Yeah. Since you're not getting it right now, I know you had the switch on. How do you know that Nintendo Switch is on? Well, you're turning on. Yes, Switch is on, yeah. Ha ha ha. Very funny. But how do you know the Nintendo Switch is turned on? Turning on. Okay, enough. Just tell me, how did you know? Because I can see everything you do. You're kind of freaking me out here. You wanna see everything you do? It really turns me on. What do I do? The only thing I do is I play games, I do my martial arts, and you know, and I hang out with my bro and my friends. Those are the only things I do. The only thing you do is I don't want to talk about it. And I like to thank you. Oh, that's gross. Jason, just can you do something? And I was owner. Got a point there. I just want to thank you. No, here, I just want to thank you. Gross. Oh, I'm getting sick. So the only thing you like to do is bang men. Ew. So you get that in other certain you know, like when people are really disgusting and you say, well, you know what, Jason, I mean, you say it because I don't want to, because I'm that type of guy. Okay. When you talk about sexual things, you say you want to bang their arm or something. Yeah, and that's what he's referring to. And since we're guys, and it's called Mr. Bucket. If it was Mrs. Bucket, that'd be different. Still gross. Because it's coming from a toy, not a person. It's coming from a toy, yeah, that's totally wrong. But it's coming from a person, it's still a little disturbing, but it's normal. It's coming from a person, not a toy. So that's the only normal thing about it. It's just disturbing to me. You do like Lynn, though. Oh, come on, don't go there. You're a flirt. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not, you know. Jason, I thought you were on my side. I am, just, you know. Oh. Yeah. Think twice before you do it. Or, they say think twice before you say it, or do it. Alright, Mr. Bucket, we're going to game review. You know what that means, right? I got it. See? If you said it, you'll say, you know, you'll just constantly, you know. You should have told me that earlier. Well, I didn't know it was going to get this bad. You know, certain things you might want to leave out because, you know, it, you know, may get better, but in our case, it's just getting worse. You know what the worst thing is? What? Not letting out. Sorry ass. You just leave us alone. Especially your owner. See, your owner doesn't want anything to do with you right now. He doesn't need you right now, so stay in the closet and shut the fuck up. Whoa. Jason. What? That was deep, man. Sorry. I couldn't help it. It was just, it stuck up for me. Thank you. Yeah, anything for my brother. Okay. So we're going to... What are you gonna do? I told you. What was our agreement? Wait, I have an idea. If he knows what we're doing, if he knows what we're doing, what I have the control. You do Jason controller. I'll just constantly tell you, screw on! Oh, screw on, see the truth! So it won't work either way. How can you see what we're doing? You're a toy, you don't have x-ray vision, you can see through walls. That'd be interesting. Oh, you know why I can see? Why? The door you locked in has a crack in it. I'm just looking through it. Jason, that closet that you locked in the closet, right? It has a, I forgot, it has a small crack in it you can see. That's why I can see what we're doing. Oh boy. Now what? I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to me to do. Alright, okay, never mind. So, I've been playing Animal Crossing. I already, did the thing. I already did my talking about Animal Crossing. What you gonna choose? Mr. Bucket, what was our agreement? You're not playing. It's got a point. It's got a point. When you're playing, are you quiet? Okay. I guess you can talk because we're not actually playing the game physically. So, Mr. Bucket's got a point. You should have never gotten that. Why? Why did you have to get that? I don't know. I just thought it's a new thing. So I thought, hey, any new toy, product, video game that comes out, I want to get. And that was 2000. I almost said 2017 because there's another one. I wonder. Hey, Mr. Bucket. Hmm? Do you know anything about the 2017 version of Mr. Bucket? This may get us somewhere. Hello? Tell us right now. We want to know exactly what's going on. How Mr. Bucket started. We know it's from Hasbro Gaming. That we know. Wait, is the company's idea? Now, tell me this. What's the difference between what we know? This record from the 1990s had stripes on its arms, and the nose is round. Okay. But move this in. Every Mr. Okay, just goes backwards. Makes sense if you're trying to chase it. Okay. The shovels are different. Shovels were different. Oh yeah, the shovels. The shovels. The shovels that came with this Mr. Bucket. It was a shovel, but it had had a curly end to it, so the balls fit. In the 1990s version, Mr. Bucket, the shovels were actually tiny little shovels. That's the difference, right? Yeah. So what is the 2017 Mr. Bucket like? Well, the one thing I do know is I want to hang it. Ew, can you just get to a point? Can you just get to the point top? He doesn't look much different than me. Wait. What? Okay, 1990s. Yes, white stripes on the arms, and the nose was a circle. Yours is an oval. Yours is an oval. The 1990s was a circle. Okay, nose shape was different. What's the difference? Like, as in, are all Mr. Buckets are all of them like this? Are they? Just tell us. Well, what me and Jason are trying to say is, are all Mr. Buckets? Yeah, are all fucking hurts like you? Hey, I don't want to say. You get another Mr. then you can find out. Don't, please don't, please, hey, you don't, not. I'm already having a hard time dealing with this one. Imagine us dealing with two. Actually, I shouldn't bring that up. Please don't. Please don't bring it up again. Yeah, please don't. Or imagine having 3 years. 1990 circuit, a 2007 circuit, and a 2017 circuit. You know you're gonna see, right? No. What would I see if I had all 3 of you? You know. All 3 of you, you know. We're just yanking each other. Ugh, I gotta throw up. Okay, so, hold on. So, what you're saying is, if we had all 3 versions, I already got all 3 versions, the only thing we're gonna see is you 3, banging each other. That's just gross, I'm gonna throw up, dude. I like peace and sometimes I like peace and quiet, you know, but this is disturbing as all. Me and James are trying to review a game, but we have Mr. Bucket. There isn't any other place that we can put Mr. Bucket in. And there's no way you're putting him in where my safe is. No. Absolutely not. Why the fuck do you think I'd do that? I don't know. I think because there are only 2 places that actually have locks on it. Or we could just lock him in the basement. No, that'd be too hard. Because him, you know, us fighting Mr. Bucket, it'd be too hard to get him in down there. Just, let's try to ignore it. Okay, so what you gonna do now? I told you, we're starting to review a game. So, what was our deal? Thank you. See what I mean? When we try to do something and we just try to do something and this happens. Probably once in a lifetime. Why is it so hard to make a deal with a toy? Sounds dumb, but yeah, we're trying to make, me and a toy are trying to make a deal. You usually hear that from a 4-year-old. Seriously, you'd hear that from a 4-year-old, but no. This is different. This time it's different. I know it's different. I'm just like you. What does that, wait, what does that mean? Just like me? That's the way I can put it is, what's your favorite horror film? Oh, my favorite horror film? The Shining. The dumbest one, but the one I really like, but it's really dumb, is Chucky. It's dumb, but I really like it. I'm concerned that. So you mean you're a serial killer? You have the soul of a serial killer or something? Or no? It's the opposite. That's not possible. You already said souls don't die. Yeah, because souls are not in a physical form. Soul is just like a spirit. Souls and spirits you cannot see. But you don't tell me. Don't tell me, Mr. Bucky, you're... That's right. Why it take someone like you so long to figure it out? It looks like you're struggling. Shall I help? No, no.
Are you struggling or are you just shocked? Cause the way you look is really turning me on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna never barf bag, Jason. Ugh. There's one over there. I'll just use the McDonald's bag. McDonald's box.
Oh, you wouldn't even wear that.
What do you mean?
If I were a real person, what do you think I'd you like?
You get fucking hurt. That's what you need. Just leave my brother alone. Jason, I think no matter how much we talk to, how much we discuss and no matter how many times we're gonna make a deal with Mr. Bucket, he's still gonna find a way out of the conversation. As in, like, he's gonna try to find a way out of the deal. I think that's what's going on. So he said, sure, I'm his owner, so he won't listen to you. He's gonna listen to me. But unfortunately, he's trying to talk his way out of it. That's what he's trying to do.
Congratulations! You like a medal?
I'd like to be left alone. I don't need a medal. I need to be left alone. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Why should I show the audience? Not just what happened 14 years ago. Should I show what's gonna happen now?
Keep the door locked. I think he's trying to make his way. I think he's trying to talk his way out of that door. If you know what I mean. Now, how much you try to talk each other out of it, you're never gonna get out. Never. Oh boy. I've got no choice. You're not letting out. You're not. No, I'm not. I'm saying we have no choice but to do something. Not destroy it. Not destroy it. You got no choice but to, like I said, it's really wrong. This.
Ooh,
No, it's a Pokeball. Wasn't cheap, but
why you put the red side on your mouth? No, the white side. Put the white side on your mouth so you have the red coming out, you know?
oh, yeah. Yeah, sexual fiction. Yeah, I okay. Jason, I don't want to go there.
Put the white side out. Put the white side out.
This is really disturbing. What did...
You don't need to struggle over it. I just want strong. Conies.
Shut up! Just shut up! Shut the fuck up!
You see that? You turn me on. I like when you're mad.
Try not to be mad, Jason.
Try not to? Try not to? How am I just naked?
Alright. Fine, Mr. Bucket, you win. What are you doing? What do you think? What do you think? You might have to skip this game review. No, we're not. No, we are not. He got the fucking controller. Will, I don't even she got the fucking controller. Okay. Now, we're gonna review. So leave us alone. It's not gonna work, dude. How many times have we tried to, tried to quiet him down? Although I don't even remember which one it was, and it's not my turn. Wait, hold on. Okay. I know whose turn it is. Just gotta look it up. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Well, you're up next. I hope this is the end of Mr. Bucket Returns.
I return to you.
That's not what I meant, dude. Mr. Bucket, that's not what I meant. Just send the fucking toy back to her. She's 19 years old now. She was 5, okay? She was 5 when I gave her Mr. Bucket.
Her dad's also nice.
This is 14 years later. 14 years later, she's 19. I heard she's gonna be 20 soon, so Mr. Bucket won't mean much to her. I got a text. From who? Juliet. Hey there. Okay, so I just mumbled. Alright. Hey there, Will. When I was 5, I'm sorry, I never mentioned my name. In the letter, my name's Juliet. Thank you for Mr. Bucket. When I was only 5 years old, our family played with Mr. Bucket.
Oh, I'll do it.
Can you be quiet? I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read a message. Family played with Mr. Bucket. He was a fun toy to play with, even when I was a teenager. The only reason why I love to play with Mr. Bucket is whenever I play with Mr. Bucket, it reminds me of you because you gave me such a generous toy. That's nice. I think the only reason why is this is my only guess. May not be a great guess, but this is my only guess. I guess maybe I didn't read the whole thing actually. Hold on. Okay, so Mr. Bucket. Whenever I play with Mr. Bucket, Mr. Bucket reminds me of you. It reminds whenever we play Mr. Bucket, it reminds her of when I gave it to her, since I did such a nice thing for her. But there is one thing I do want to talk about. It's best not to talk out loud, so I text this to you so you can read it alone. Okay? Alone. Wait, hold on. I did find out you had a brother, but this message, it's best only you should read it. If your brother's with you, it's best he leaves, because this is going to be a very disturbing conversation, as in text. Can you leave for a few? Sure. Okay. Okay, if your brother... Okay. So, this is what I want to talk about. And this is why I gave it back. In the beginning, I didn't know much. When I was 15, okay. When I was 15, I went to ask my dad something, and I saw Mr. Bucket. Oh wait, hold on. Before that, wait, before that. Okay, hold on. There's something before that conversation. Let me go from the very beginning. Then for Mr. Bucket, we always play with him, but I didn't read this. I skipped that by accident. I see something strange. Whenever we go into the kitchen to play with him, he's already moving.
That's right. I like to make a ooh on her dad.
I'm reading. I'm Mr. Bucket in the closet. Okay. Okay, so sometimes we see Mr. Bucket moving, and we didn't even turn him on.
Her dad turned on.
Can you be quiet? I'm trying to read and we see him moving. And I was getting very suspicious of what was going on. Maybe my brother put a prank on me. So one night, all of us stayed up. All four of us stayed on a couch in the living room, which is right next to the kitchen. So all four of us woke up because we heard noise. And what was that noise? It was Mr. Bucket. And my brothers couldn't do. My brothers couldn't turn Mr. Bucket on. So my sister or my brother could not do it because all of us were in the same room. And yes, Mr. Bucket was moving on his own. That's the one thing that really scared me. But it's from a very generous person, so it didn't scare me too much. Maybe when I was 18. Wait, let me go back. Okay, so there's one when I was 18. Okay, so when I was 15, I wanted to ask my dad something. Mr. Bucket was in my dad's room. And what was Mr. Bucket doing?
I still get lost. You nice rolls. You nice ponies.
I want to finish reading this. If you want to read it, after I'm done reading this, I can slide my phone under the whatever. Under a closet, there's a crack, so I can just. All right, you don't have fingers, so you couldn't read this.
Let's see it on, so I can read it.
Oh, whatever. What is Bucket doing? He's going to my dad's balls. And that's when. Okay, and that's when. Go back to when I was. Okay, so. Oh wait, this is something else. This is like something else. Okay, so something else. Oh, this is her friend when she was. Okay, never mind. Let's just forget I read that part. Okay, now something is kind of it's creepy but interesting. Not because he moves on his own. Not because he moves on his own. And not because it's a toy and went for my dad's balls.
You know,
trying to read something. Trying to read something very important. And you never interrupt someone when they're reading something important. Never mind, never interrupt anyone in general. In general, don't interrupt anybody in general, but when you're reading something important, don't. Okay, so. But I always thought that Mr. Now, this can't happen to a toy. That's impossible. That Mr. Bucket, it feels like somehow your soul is connected to Mr. Bucket. Sounds silly.
Sorry, girl. That's right. Your soul is connected to mine. That's why this is happening.
That makes no sense. How does that happen when you're in a box? I'm talking about when I just got you. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So, what's going on, Mr. Bucket? Is my soul is connected to yours?
That's right.
But I'm not a pervert. I'm not a perv. Not a perv. I like girls, not guys. If you know what I mean. I'm interested in females or girls or whatever. I'm 28 years old, dude. Mr. Bucket, I am 28 years old. I'm interested in women. Sorry, that's really wrong, but I have to deal with this thing. Sorry. But yeah. I'm interested in women, not guys. For some reason, it's normal to be that, but I thought man and woman, I always thought that's the term, but being, I don't want to speak too much. What we'll sing is, I told you not to, I'll tell you when you come out. Sorry. It's something important. It has to do with Miss Bucket. Bucket, just huck it. No, not now. Somehow, I always think you're
Soul, mind, and spirit, they're all the same.
Not really. Soul, someone's mind and someone's mind. Soul and spirit they're the same. They connect with soul and spirit are the same thing. They just have different words. But someone's mind, that's someone's mind. That's someone's thinking. So that's not correct. That's not correct. So what she's trying to I want to meet you. I know you are. What the? Whoa, what? Okay. Oh, oops. What? But it's 14 years. How could? Oh, right. When I was 14 and when she was 5, I had the same thing. And I kind of 14 years ago, I kind of looked the same. I wore the same hat and everything. Maybe that's what kind of got her thinking that person was me, and it was. Because you don't see many guys going around with army hats. You don't see many guys going around with United States Army hats. Not a lot. Some, but not a lot. The only reason why is you always wear the United States Army cap. The only reason why is when I was... Oh, that's right. I did see someone familiar. It wasn't her. It was her brother. Because I met her brother when I gave Mr. Bucket... Be quiet. When I gave Mr. Bucket, I gave Mr. Bucket to her. Her brother was next to her. I saw you in GameStop. I left my phone number here for you, so we could talk. Be careful. I will. Alright, Jason, you can get back in. What's up? Nothing. Oh, hold on. Wait, one more thing. Oh. You let me see you tomorrow. Tomorrow? Barnes & Noble. I'm 34. 34, 35. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna meet her. Tomorrow. Are you still gonna review? No. We're not gonna review just this time, we're not. Crazy weirdo. Thank you. I hope this is the end.